Hi everyone, it's Lucid Hound here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about what does and does not make you happy. And this is also going to be kind of a continuation from my video where I talked about how Amy Winehouse saved my life. No one has the right to tell you what does and does not make you happy. Their opinion does not matter. Their opinion is not your happiness. It shouldn't matter what does and does not make you happy. As long as you are not hurting yourself or hurting others, it shouldn't matter. For me personally, My Chemical Romance makes me happy because I love their music. Being a furry makes me happy because I love the fandom. Owning stuffed animals, even though I'm almost 24, makes me happy because I love stuffed animals, and it's a comfort thing. I really like having stuffed animals. Disney movies make me happy. I love Disney. Taking sexy pictures in fursuit makes me happy because I struggle with body dysmorphia and body image problems. And taking those kind of pictures helps me boost my confidence, helps me see what I look like, and makes me think maybe I don't look as disgusting as I think I do. Amy Winehouse makes me happy because of her being there when nobody else was, her music being there for me, and helping me through a very, very, very difficult time. I've had people ask me, why does Amy make you happy? And I've also had people message me on Instagram with very, very rude messages saying, you shouldn't like Amy. She's a washed up drunk. She has no talent. She was a druggie. You like her because you're also an alcoholic. And a lot of other really mean things. Obviously, I don't give these people the time of day because they are not worth my time. But I have gotten messages from random people saying really mean things about me and about Amy, who isn't even alive to defend herself. Mind you, she died in 2011. And my own mother, who, if you guys watched the video, me explaining everything, I brought up my mom called me a prostitute, and that is not a joke. That legitimately happened. I've tried explaining to my mom why I have lingerie, why I take pictures, why I have harnesses and bondage stuff in my closet, which she found, and she shouldn't have been going through my stuff. The bondage is because that's what I enjoy in the bedroom, in the privacy of my room, when no one else is there. The harnesses and lingerie are for me when I take my pictures for my body dysmorphia. That is why I have those things, and that is for my own personal happiness and struggling with something that I've always had to deal with. And I've tried explaining to her why I have those things and why that makes me happy to take the pictures. She doesn't understand. She doesn't want to see my point of view. She doesn't get it. She thinks I'm selling my body online. She thinks that's why she's caught me taking pictures. She thinks that's why I have the lingerie. She thinks that's why I have my harnesses and my bondage gear, because I'm apparently selling my body online. I made a TikTok back a couple months ago, a Christmas TikTok that I showed my mom. And the text on the screen said, "Merry Christmas, guys." just as like an in general thing, like Merry Christmas, guys. My mom thought that I was making a video to sell to men online. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I got a package from Circle Bottle, and I got a bunch of their flavor cartridges. The flavor cartridges look like this white thing in here. That's the flavor cartridge, and I got a package with a whole bunch of the flavor cartridges in it, and my mom thought I ordered sex toys. That was like her immediate jump to conclusion was I ordered sex toys. I mean, it's like, I get it. I've ordered adult things online because I am an adult. I have every right to have adult sex toys. There's no reason for her to jump to the conclusion that all I am ordering is adult toys. Yes, I have ordered adult toys in the past. It doesn't mean that's all I order. There's no reason for her to jump to that conclusion of all I order is sex toys. That's also the same reason she doesn't need to jump to the conclusion that I'm a prostitute and I'm selling my body online. Yes, I had an OnlyFans. Yes, I was taking pictures for that. Yes, I was doing stuff on there. Do I do that anymore? No, I do not. I canceled my OnlyFans because I didn't want to be associated with that site anymore, and it was getting to be just a bit too overwhelming for me, so that's why I canceled it. Yes, it was fun while it lasted, but I didn't want to do it anymore. Plain and simple. My relationship with my mother was already on a hair-thin string. When she called me a prostitute and she started to not understand things and she started to not care, that's when I stopped caring about her. And that's also when Amy came into my life. Amy's music was there for me when my own mother couldn't be. When I couldn't turn to my own mom and tell her what the problem was. I've tried explaining to my mom what Amy means to me, why Amy means so much to me, why I got my tattoo of her. My mom just doesn't care. She thinks it's all stupid and bogus and I'm lying, and Amy makes me happy. I don't care if Amy had problems. She had her own demons to fight when she was alive. But Amy's music was there for me, and Amy makes me happy. And my own mother can't accept that. She doesn't understand it. I pretty much don't have a relationship with my mom anymore because of that. Because of her not listening, not understanding, calling me names, and just plain up not caring. Amy makes me very happy. I love listening to her music. I love finding pictures of her on Pinterest and all that stuff. But it's hard when someone doesn't understand you and someone doesn't want to understand. And that person that should be there for you isn't, because they don't care. My mom has no right to tell me what makes me happy and what doesn't. I'm sorry that Amy making me happy is a problem for you. I'm sorry that me taking pictures and struggling with body dysmorphia is a problem for you. Because body image problems is something that I've always had to deal with. And now that I'm an adult, I have a healthy way of dealing with it. And also being a furry and having a bit more confidence when I put the heads on of my characters and getting into the mindset of my characters. My happiness is my happiness. It's whatever I want to do that makes me feel better and helps me get through the day. And I'm so sorry if that is an inconvenience for you, that you can't understand why and how. Nobody has the right to your happiness. No one has the right to tell you what does and does not make you happy. No one should have the right to sit there and berate you and make fun of you for something that you like. So please be respectful to everyone. Not everybody likes what you like, and you don't like what everyone else likes. Be respectful. Be kind. Be courteous. Someone could be going through something really, really bad, and there's one thing that light shines, and that thing makes them happier than anything else. And for me, that was Amy. Amy was the one thing that helped shine through, and she makes me so happy. I had someone who wasn't there for me, who didn't care for me, who didn't try to understand. So just remember to have respect, and your opinion does not matter if something that they like does not make you happy. Your happiness is your happiness.